Science and vaccines more broadly are the victims of their own success, right? It's like saying, if I say to you, if I see you're using a dandruff shampoo,
yes,
I say, why are you using a dandruff shampoo? You don't have dandruff.
Well, sometimes I wear darker jackets and it gets flaky here, so I need to handle that.
No, you missed the point of what I'm saying.
Okay, what's the point?
When you say, why are you using a dandruff shampoo? You don't have dandruff. That's the whole point of the
that's
shampoo.
the whole point.
Why are you getting vaccinated when there are no communicable diseases out there?
Right.
That's why there's no communicable diseases.
Right.
I have people say, why do I need space? What do I need space for?
What do you say to play devil's advocate when people look at academia? They go, there's so much bureaucratic bloat. Tenured professors never get questioned. There's a litany of things that have made this, that have jammed up and clogged the systems of progress in academia. And we don't need any more gender studies majors. We need a whole lot more astrophysics majors. And they go, you know what, maybe it's good that they tighten the belt and they cut this DEI bullshit. Do you think that's an unfair way to look at this?
I don't think people fully understand the conduit between research in academia and the rest of our lives. It's not just something behind a closed door in an ivory tower.
Yeah.
There are people doing research on subjects, topics that do not have immediate, obvious financial benefits, but they're being done because the person is an expert in that subject,
right,
cares about it,
right,
in a way no one else is going to care about it.
Right.
Maybe later on you can find, well, almost certainly later on, you can find a commercial application of it. But if you look at the sources of innovation in the country, it is not in the R&D departments of, yes, there's some in the R&D departments of big business. But there's a limit to what they're going to have them do, because not everything they're going to do is going to make a buck. So in academia, there's no such limits. So we can do research on a subject that you would not otherwise care about.
Right. Just because there's not a P&L sheet on it, or
Correct.
there is not a financial return on it, does not mean that there's not value for it in and of itself.
You know what came out of academia? My physics professor in college, who was an expert on nuclei in space. And out of this effort, he discovered a new physical phenomena called magnetic resonance of nuclei. Won a Nobel Prize for it.